Are you bored of this normal looking dirty crappy little Minecraft house? Do you wanna get new items, better looking items, to expand your house, to make it a better living place, and to make it much cozier? Then the Bibliomod is certainly for you. This mod adds just so much to the game. Yeah, not really that so much, but so much decoration stuff. So this thing is first. It's the lined case. It's just a case where you can put some of your items in. Not every item, so a turblock or some wheat, you can put it in here. It's just some better items. So you can't open it with right clicking. You have to shift right click to open it. Then you can just right click it to put some item in. To close it again, you have to shift right click again. So yes, you have it in every color. So yes, to change the color you just have to change the wool. This is the crafting recipe for it. Just use some wooden slabs, the wool, and one glass. So not too expensive. Then moving on, we have our wooden label. It's something like this. As you see, I put a wooden label in a wooden label. So also to open it, shift right click, and as you see, you can you have 3 slots where you can each put a item in it. So what I did in here was place in the middle one, and then you have a big one, and here I placed in those two, and you see something like this. So also to craft it, you use 6 wooden slabs. It depends on which wooden slab you take to get the color. So yes. Moving on, we have my favorite, the armor stand. You can put it on every armor on it. This also does work on tickets, so you can put some quantum armor on it, and so on. So this is chain armor. You just have to put it in here. For to right click, right clicking just work. You don't have to shift right click for this one. Also to craft it, you just use 3 stone slabs and 2 iron ingots. Also not too expensive. Also the one thing that's probably expensive, the diamond armor you have to put on it. So yes, moving on, we have our bookcase. This is how you craft it. 6 wooden planks and 3 wooden slabs. It also depends on which wood you use. So if you use oak, you get this one. If you use jungle, you get that one, I think. So that just depends on it. The books you can put in it are the enchantment book, like this one, are written books, I think, not normal books, which I think is kinda, yeah, which kinda sucks. But why would you use normal books? So it's useful, but I would like to put some normal books into it. So yes, that's also much easier. So you can label this, and you can do a label with armor on it. So only enchantment books for armor are on here. So yeah, moving on, we have our tool rack, and I didn't put something in here, but I will do it for now. Let's say I take a diamond sword. Also do shift right click. Oh no, shift right clicking doesn't work. Just right click and just put a weapon in it. So here you go. You see it? I don't think, no, it isn't going to be much bigger than this. So you can also put 4 tools or weapons in it. This is only for tools. I don't think it's for for armor. No, it isn't. Okay, so only for tools and weaponry. So this is how you craft it. 8 wooden slabs. Also depends on which wood you use, and 1 iron ingot in the middle. Also, not too hard to craft, so you don't need that expensive stuff to craft everything. Then we have our oak shelf. Yes, you can basically put everything on here. So let's see, up, and there you go. Your chain leggings are now in there. So also pretty easy. The crafting recipe is just the top line is filled with wooden slabs, the bottom line is filled with wooden slabs, and in the middle you just have 1 wooden block. Really easy. You don't have to. I think you just have to make. Yeah, you just have to cut 1 tree down, just 2 blocks of it, and you have probably enough. And you can craft this. So yes. Moving on, we have our potion shelf. this is only for potions, so you can't put anything else on it. So on our oak shelf, no, not oak shelf, just normal shelf, you can place everything, even potions. But on a potion shelf you can only put potions. So yes, you can put some potion and some splash potions. So that's the only two. To craft this you have to place 3 wooden slabs on the bottom, 3 on the upper, 3 above. In the middle you have to put a glass bottle, and left and right of that you have to put 2 wooden planks. So yes, it also depends on which wood you use. I'm not going to say that ever again. So yes, this is a normal house with the bibliomod, and this was our house without the bibliomod. So I think this one looks much better. So if you come in, you see your armor stands, your cases, your chests are pretty labeled. You still have the normal stuff like furnace. So that's pretty nice. You can go, oh yeah, here. If you go to sleep, you can take a nice book to read while you go asleep. Then you come down, you have your enchantment tables, and of course your brewing stands with your certificates in it, and above it you can put your potions. So yes, everything looks just much better. This isn't a mod that adds like new mobs or new dimensions on it, but I still do like it a lot. So yes, that was kind of everything. It wasn't it was a real small mod, but really enjoyable. So yes, my name is Kevinz. Thanks for watching. Bye.